What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and thank you all for tuning in. It has been a long week here at the ranch. I can't say enough about how much I appreciate you guys watching my coverage. But on the gate right now, we got the final Pro Sport Moto of the whole shebang here at Loretta Lynn's 2026. We got Open Pro Sport Moto 3, and this has been kids versus vets all week long, and the vets have been striking hard while the iron's been hot. Zach Osborne's coming into this thing leading it with a 1-2 with a several point buffer over everybody else. He's mastered his beta like never before. We got Landon Gibson sitting second. He's on an 8-1. And then Justin Turner's rounding out the podium for now, heading into this moto. I think he's on like a 4-5. Cade Johnson's shown flashes of speed. I think Malinowski landed on the box in a moto. And you know these guys want to go out with a bang. We got Brock Jr. He's on parole. Max Shane, 2 first names, 0 choices. He's been great this week. There's yesterday's 250 Pro Sport champion, Ryder Malinowski. He put in an insane ride to get that done. Got Cole Fulson Forbes. He always keeps it fun and interesting. Cade Johnson's rocking the 2. He's beaten, battered, bruised, and injured, but still digging. Anyone know what time Deegan races? Right now, and he's on a KTM, no choice. One final look at this brutally Gnarls Barkley track. Bet you these guys are happy they ain't got to see this for another year, if not ever. These guys are in pro sport. They might be actually going pro. Even Zacho. Gibson's on the 350. He's been dangerous on that thing. And here's Wacko Zacho. He really is a wacko. He says he's going to race pro motocross, or it's highly likely, for the last 3 rounds. How do you guys think he's going to do? Can he beat his Master Beta teammates? Maybe a top 10? The dude is kind of a legend. Coming into this one, Zacho has a 6-point buffer over the rest of the field. 6th or better gets it done. Doesn't even need to use his new brand of belt to ass. Gate is down. But he's going to use it anyway. Zacho with the shot. But Gibson right there already trying to go around the outside. Zacho slams the door.
This coverage is brought to you by ASV Inventions, Sirius Studio, the Design Lab Co., On Track School, and Maynard Racing Performance. I have links and discount codes and all that fun stuff in my video description, and if you guys are supporting them, you're supporting me. Thanks for watching and hope you enjoy.
Man, what are you guys more butthurt about? Zacho winning 25 plus? Or Zacho winning Pro Sport? What a week out of this guy. We got Gibson, Malinowski. One of my fellow media colleagues just told me he was at the beer tent till 4 a.m. He is definitely still hammered. Zacho's hammering too. Oh, that was Turner in the 3 ride. Then Shane and Johnson. Easy on the kids, Billy Madison, my God. Three-pack 1 through 3, 3-pack 4 through 6. Osborne, Gibson, Turner, Shane, Johnson, and Malinowski. He'll be on the move. Here's where Zacho almost annihilated me the other day. Zacho's clearly got the speed, but the kids wore him down the other day. And now Turner's making a run at Gibson. And needs a lawyer. There goes Malinowski trying to get into the top 5. Oh my God, I forgot all about Phil. And I don't know what's going on, but we got some sort of issue. Yeah, he's over it. Beta got their first ever Loretta's title yesterday. And they're looking to go 2 for 2. Battling just inside the top 10, and Carson Woodbury just outside the top 10. Man, I totally forgot Carson Wood in my early moto lineup. I didn't know if Bobby Reagan was going to let him race today after getting second yesterday. Malinowski up to 4th. He's charging, but he's got a Big gap to chop down to the top 3. This run is down to the friggin' pipes, and Zach Osborne is piping the field. No lube, no nothing, and Turner's into the 2 spot now. But Gibson trying to slingshot back around the outside. I think he's got it back. Turner throwing everything at Gibson. Unless Zacho's dong falls into the spokes, this thing's going down to the wire. This is awesome. Malinowski a lonely 4th. Would have loved to have them up there in that top 3. Gibson just threw it in on Zacho. We got a new leader, but he's fighting right back. Turner still right there. RC calls that the catbird seat. And just like that, Turner into 2nd. Zacho's been turnstiled, but the championship is still going to be his. The kids wore the vet down again. It's down to Gibson and Turner for the moto win. And now Malinowski all over the back of Osborne for 3rd, and he's catching everybody. Gibson hitting the afterburner, starting to pull this thing out. And there's Malinowski up the inside of Osborne for 3rd. Osborne says, "Go on, kid." Swagger's trying to read me the riot act. Calm down and wave your flag. I think this is 2 to go. Wow, Shane's starting to run down Zacho. He might only win this thing by a point. Wide out for Gibson. Going to be just short of the title, but take 2 of the 3 moto wins. Zacho fighting for his life like he's in downtown Portland, trying to hang on to 4th. Final time in a Lomos Lynn for Landon Gibson. And I knew my diet was fine in my racing days. Concession stand pizza has this kid stronger than anybody at the event. But Moto 3 and 811, here comes a rev. Landon Gibson takes Moto 3. And he doesn't even rev, makes me fake news. Turner 2nd. Hard charging Malinowski gets 3rd. Shane gets Zacho on the last lap for 4th. Great week for him. But here's your champ, a 1, 2, and a 5. The last time he was here, he was on a 1, 2, 5. Zach Osborne on the Master Beta is your Open Pro Sport champion. Beta goes 2 for 2, son. No choice. Zacho says, "Good job, kids. I ain't a spring chicken anymore." I told you never get tired, bro. You were capping.
I was at the pizza line telling you, "Oh, we eat pizza, we don't care."
We're good. Strong. Trap's proud.
No choice national. No shoulder needed.
I feel you. I'm on the same contract. Even the wife's getting hit with the paparazzi national. What a story. Zacho back at the ranch. You guys butthurt still or not?
There he is.
Going for a Canadian title next weekend and making the pro debut at Budds Creek. Yeah, bring this hog up here. Should have let Moto ride it up. Hell yeah, Trap. Let's go, Jay Fresh! Woo! Got 450s firing off in the background. Here comes Zacho. I wonder if they made him 2 number 1 jerseys or that's the same one from yesterday.
Congratulations, Zacho. 1 a week here at the ranch.
You're telling me I need a bed and some ice quick. That was hard. I knew it was going to be a dig. I went on my warm-up spin this morning and I was like, wow, there is nothing there. And I knew my best shot was to execute a whole shot and just dig as long as I could with them behind me, let them battle as much as they could, and it worked. It wasn't pretty, but we got the job done. I've given it everything I have. I'm so zoned, and man, to take this home.
Well, you definitely executed that well. Now, have you still been able to have fun here at the ranch like you when you were a kid?
I have. It's been one of the most redeeming experiences of my life, honestly. I can say that with my whole heart. Like I said earlier in the week, it was such a jaded place for me as a kid, and then I won those 2 nationals here in 2020, and then to come back this year and do this is incredible on this motorcycle, Beta RX 450. Yeah, I don't know. We've put in a huge effort to do this, like I've said a few times, and it's amazing for it to pay off for the guys.
Oh, I believe that. You said you're a little tired. You're going to be ready for next weekend.
Tonga City next weekend? What is it?
Just curious.
Sure.
Oh, amateur racing. All right, you heard it here from Zach Osborne.
Yeah, I think I'll be there. 99% chance I'll be there. I'm gonna ride one time on Wednesday, get my feet wet again, and yeah, go there and have fun. Be an ambassador to Locomotive, Molly Beta Factory Racing, Fly, Oakley, Garnet, FMF, Bridgestone, and Chirby's. Everybody that puts this motorcycle on the track, I'll be there doing it for them. No results expectations. They told me it's just for fun. I have some goals of my own. By no means is this a full-time return to professional racing. This is an opportunity to go have fun and have another experience and make some more memories with my kids and my wife. My wife's been hugely instrumental in getting this done for me, and wouldn't be here without her. You know, we have a picture from 2004 on here. Pictures and we're gonna recreate that tonight and drive home.
We're grateful for you all watching. We've got Chris. He's from Flow Racing. He's got $1,000 for you.
$1,000. I'm sure Zacho needs it.
Zach, where's $1,000 going?
I don't know, man. I had to buy $500 worth of Evo parts this week for the pump track for my kid. I've spent at least another $500 at the Kona Ice truck. Yeah, it's pretty much all gone.
Well, that's where it's going, it sounds like. Before we're done, we've still got Willie Brown. He's from the AMA. He's going to present that coveted #1 plate here to Zach. Your 2026 Open Pro Sport Champion, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Zach Osborne. Back up to the voice in the tower.
Hell yeah. All the haters shut up. The dude just wants to race. Here it comes. He narrowly missed out on this in 05, and we got redemption. Zacho, dude, thanks for coming back.
Thanks, bro.
F the haters. You're the
I'm
man.
not here for the haters. I'm here for the supporters.
That's right.
None of that affects me. I'm grateful for the opportunity. I'm blessed to have it. Beta put me in an incredible position. They called me, which was super heartwarming, and I knew I had to do it from that moment, about mid-May last year. And this has been my goal the whole time. And after I told Reed my story yesterday, he said, it all makes sense now. And, you know, I knew it would, but I also had to come here and execute these wins and be able to tell my story and be able to show my emotion and how I feel and how much it means to me. So only could have done that with Beta USA.
Let's go, dude. You got redemption for 05. Congrats, brother.
I was fighting demons at Moto, I'm not gonna lie. I hate those deals where it's like, oh, you just gotta get sixth. It's like,
It's not that easy.
oh, it's not. It's not easy at all, dude. It's not easy. So, yeah.
It's crazy.
But I got it done. I'm hurting, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Been in title fights at the highest level, and even Loretta's will stress out a legend like you, dude. This place is gnarly.
There's no low stress racing for me, dude. Like, I take it all seriously. I'm religious to my processes and the way that I operate, and that's what brings me peace and sort of, let's say, safety. Blessed by the good Lord to have the wherewithal to be able to do those things and put myself in these positions. It's
Thanks, Zacho. We'll see you at Dilla.